Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Cooking and Gardening. Today's our recipe is a orange slice cake and it's a Diwali special recipe. So let's get started. First I will show you all the dry ingredients. So I have taken around 1 cup of maida, that is around 1 bowl, and in this I have added like 100 grams of rava, that is a semolina. It's a fine semolina. Then 1 cup of castor sugar or sugar powder, whichever is your choice. Then some dry fruits to garnish. This dry fruits you can take of your choice, any of your choice. And then definitely baking soda and baking powder. And since this is an orange slice cake, I'm going to use a artificial color, which is a deep orange color, or if you want you can skip it. And 1 big egg, it can be a white egg or it can be brown egg. So this is all is the wet and dry ingredients. Now we'll see the wet ingredients which we need to mix in the cake. So for that we'll need at least 1 cup of milk, that is a warm milk, and then we should have 1 bowl of vegetable oil. Also, this is the fresh orange juice which I have taken, so I can show you that this is a proper big orange which I have taken along with the zest. So this is 2 orange, and that is the juice of 2 orange, which is consisting of zest as well, orange zest. So these all are our ingredients. So make sure you gather all the ingredients first, then it's easy for us to make the cake and we don't have to rush to get the ingredients. Now you can take a big bowl where you can mix all the ingredients. Make sure it is big enough so that you can whisk or mix it properly. So first we will transfer all our dry ingredients. So this is all-purpose flour, or we call it maida. So if you want you can sieve it, or else at the end when you mix it together it will automatically take out the lumps. So best is to sieve it before. Then I've added the rava, which is an semolina powder, fine powder. Then our sugar, if you want you can use the powdered sugar. And then we'll add at least 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So these 2 ingredients are also very important because we are making a slice cake, so make sure the measurements are proper. In 1 bowl of all-purpose flour you can take 1 bowl of sugar and 100 grams of semolina. So semolina will give you a nice fluffiness and good flavor as well. So this is what we have added, the baking powder and the baking soda. Now let's mix all the all the dry ingredients. So yeah, so see, I'm mixing all the ingredients, so this will take out all the lumps or anything which is there in the dry ingredients. So you can do this before you mix the wet ones. So see, now all the lumps have gone, and now let's start to mix all the liquid wet ingredients. So first I'm going to add the orange juice along with the zest. Then we'll add 1 cup, this is around half cup of vegetable oil, any vegetable oil you can take, this is around half cup. And then 1 cup of milk, you can pour, if you want you can pour half and then mix it and then pour another half, so it's up to you. Then we'll whisk everything, mix it properly, make sure that there are no lumps and all the dry and wet ingredients are merged together. So mix it properly, and at this point if you want you can add your egg, the 1 egg what we have kept, or if you want you can whisk it separately and put it in over here, it's up to you. But I usually mix all the ingredients and then I put my egg. So I directly have cracked open my egg, then mix everything properly. So make sure you're not over whisking the batter, otherwise the fluffiness will be not there. So just whisk it together that all the lumps are gone and the batter is smooth and silky. So this is how our batter is almost getting ready. at this point we can add the food color what we want, and if you want to skip, you can skip the food color. It's up to you. It's everyone's personal choice. So I'm just adding like a pinch of this orange color. This will give the batter and the cake a very nice color. So yeah, just a pinch of orange color is going into the batter. Then let's mix it all together properly so that the colors lumps are not kept like separately in the batter. So it's, see, you can see it's so nice color. It's not like overpowering, but like a natural color I want to give to the cake. So I have put like a pinch of it. So you can see so nice and smooth the mixture has gone, and the color is also very nice the way I want it. So now our batter is ready. We need to make sure that we preheat our oven, and like you can preheat it like around 30 minutes before at 200 degrees Celsius. So this is the mold what I have taken. If you want, you can take a glass jar. If you want, you can take a bowl. It's up to you. So this is my tray. So I need to grease the tray first. So if you want, what you can do is you can put a butter paper, which is easy to take you out, but I'll show you the trick what I am using. So this is like around 1 tablespoon of oil, vegetable oil. So I'm taking as much I need to cover the tray. So I'm just making sure that all the sides of the tray is covered nicely, and grease it properly so that each corner of the tray is nicely like covered with the oil. Then what we can do, we can take the all-purpose flour in our hand and just dust it around the tray or around any mold what you are taking. So make sure to cover all the sides, everything of the tray. So what I do, I put it a bit on the tray and then just shake it off, and then it will just spread evenly on all the sides. So you can see how I'm doing it. And then if you feel that no, there is something less, so you can put more of the flour and just shake the tray, and it will evenly spread in all the corners, not only on the middle. And what extra is left, you can just take it out into another bowl, and see the lumps what you are saying is absolutely fine. That will not bother anything, but this will help you if you don't have a butter paper. So once the tray is covered, we can put all our batter into the tray nicely, and make sure to shake the tray before you put it in the oven, because we need to take out if any air bubbles are there in the tray. So just give it a nice shake, tap it nicely so the remaining air bubbles will go. So now our batter is ready. Now what we will do, just since this is a slice cake, I want to decorate it. So I'm taking few dry fruits. You can take of your choice. I have taken like almonds, some dried cranberry, cashew nuts, pistachio. So these are the dry fruits what I have taken, and maybe like 2 or 3 of peanuts. So I've just cut it nice and fine. I have chopped it, and I'm just like spreading it all over evenly into the batter. So this will give you a nice nutty taste when you will have it. After you cut into the slice, it will give you a nice nutty taste. Okay, so as I have said, my oven is preheated. So make sure you preheat your oven before you start preparing your batter or all your ingredients. So now the batter is ready to go into the oven. So you need to bake the cake at around 200 to 220 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes approximately. So 25 minutes is more than enough for this cake to cook. So see, now you can see after 25 minutes I've taken the mold out, and it's very nicely baked. So if you want to test, what you can do, just put a knife inside the batter or inside the cake, and if it comes out very nicely without any sticking of the batter, this means it is cooked well. So this is a sign, or this is a test to do, so that your batter or your cake doesn't remain undercooked. So you can see my little bit of cake on the right hand side is a bit overdone because I left it for 5 minutes more. So make sure you put it on 220 degree at 25 minutes. So see, because what I have showed you, all my cake has came out very nicely and nothing has been stuck down. And now, yes, it's nicely baked, the color has come very appropriately, like proper color. And what you can see in between, the cake has been like breakdown because it is cooked perfectly. This is another sign. So I'll just cut a slice of the cake and I will show it to you from inside. So this is just when you take the cake out from the oven, just make sure to let it cool for at least an hour and then you cut and check. So that will give the remaining time of the cake to prepare. So you can see now the cake is nicely cooked inside, and it's nice and fluffy. All the bits are cooked, there is no lumps, not undercooked. So I'm just giving it a taste and just to show you inside after I eat, or after I take a bite, you can see it's nicely cooked inside. So very easy to make, not no any facade. So this is how I sliced the cake and it tastes very good and it's yum. So hopefully you have enjoyed the recipe. So please subscribe to my channel, and in advance happy Diwali to everyone, and more recipes are to come. Thank you.